I'm Lyle Hewitt, Director of Message for Martin Charlton Communications. Of course, Director of Message is one of those mysterious-sounding titles that no one quite knows what it means. But in my case, it does actually reflect the variety of roles that I perform in the company. Communications wasn't my first career, and it probably wasn't my first career choice. But it became one of those sort of 10,000 hours things. Where I had a job where, first of all, I had to do a lot of speech writing. I had to write 6 speeches a day in a 2-hour period. I had another job where I had to write magazine articles to deadline. So I started to learn a lot about the power of language and its ability to change the way people think. While I do a lot of writing for the company, it's not the only thing that I do. I also do strategic communications and communications plans and crisis communications, which is perhaps the thing that I'm proudest of. And with crisis situations, there's a lot of client confidentiality, so I can't give a specific example. But I can say that I've been in a number of situations where I've been pleased to help our clients get their side of the story out under difficult circumstances, and where I've been able to help to preserve our clients' reputations. I think the most important thing to keep in mind with writing or with any kind of communication is to keep in mind that it's a conversation. You see so much writing that is very stilted or pretentious because people are trying to make the writing look impressive, and they're forgetting about the person on the other side, the audience member who is reading and listening to the words and trying to take meaning from it. Obviously, there's a different kind of grammar and structure to Twitter. I don't think you can apply the same sort of rules to any sort of social media that you would apply to an essay or to a magazine article. But that doesn't mean that there aren't any rules, that you need to understand the rules of language that apply to the media. My choices might be a little bit unusual. I take a lot of notes from political columnist Andrew Coyne, who, in spite of the dryness of some of the subjects that he writes about, manages to deliver it with wit and humor. And in terms of general style and economy of words and use of English in an effective way, I am a great fan of Stephen King.